Lim, you had a successful World Cup. I think we can say that despite the fact that you didn't quite make it to round 5. Let's try to backtrack and go back to the beginning. And can you say a few words about round 1 and then moving on through the rounds?
Okay, in round 1 I played Grandmaster Babusha from Philippines. And I think actually in this round I did not play so well because I make I make a few mistakes, and if my opponent could do better, he may even win one game, I think. But okay, I got the better of the position, and I managed to win both the games, and I advanced to round 2. And then I play against Grandmaster Vallecros from Spain, and well, okay, I think the two classical games has not much to do because it's quite peaceful, and we're just don't risk too much, and just to see what happened. And then in the rapid in the tie break of round 2, I managed to surprise my opponent in the second rapid game, and okay, I create some strong pressure on him, and he did not cope with them very well, and then he lost the game. In round 3, I think is the round that I played the best in this tournament against Grandmaster Christuk. In game 1, I was surprised that he make some very strange mistake, just as strange in the lost opponent game. So I think the first classical game is not so difficult for me, but the second one is the toughest of this tournament, when my opponent forced me to play a 6-hour game, and
154 moves, right?
yes. And
is that the longest of your career so far?
I don't really remember if this is the longest game. Maybe not, because I think in the super tournament in Dortmund I play against Lecco from. I think that game lasts about 7.5 hours.
But out of number of moves?
I think also around 1060. So
160.
Yeah.
Wow.
But the result that these two games are different, because in the game with Lecco I managed to draw, and in this game with Christian I lost. And losing a game with just 6 hours is something very awful for your feeling, because after that you feel like you don't want to play chess anymore, and it's very painful to me. But okay, after the game I tell myself, okay, I have to make it again in the rapid, and so.
I was impressed that you had the strength mentally to come back after such a devastating loss.
Yeah, of course that loss is very painful, but I think everything is not over, and I still have to. I could still have designed my fate in the rapid games, so I have to try to forget the game and to concentrate on the rapid. And I think I played the rapid quite well. I beat him convincingly. One draw and one win and one draw. And then I advanced to round 4. And then when in round 4 I became quite confident with my play. But at some point it turned out that I could not calculate correctly in certain positions. And I don't know why is the reason. I don't know. Probably I have to work on that. And I missed winning position in the game 1 and also in the rapid game. So I think with so many misses like this, I should not deserve to go further. But I was quite close to that, and I think I'll try harder next time.
Let me ask you this, when you have such a devastating loss like you had against Grischuk, obviously some people would have serious trouble having a good night's sleep. Were you able to sleep?
That night actually I did not sleep so well, but
you slept at least.
I slept, yes.
That's good, because some people just couldn't fall asleep. They would blame themselves of, oh, how could I do this? How could I do this? But you managed to fall asleep even though you didn't get the best of sleeps.
Yes, I think in tournaments people should not bother much about the previous rounds. They just, even if they lose, just forget about it and okay, go for the next game. And when you have time, look at the previous game just to learn from the loss.
I agree. I think that's definitely the right attitude to have, and probably part of the reason of your success.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, thank you so much, and I wish you best of luck in your future tournaments, as well, of course, in your studies at Webster University.
Okay, thank you.